Hello, my name is Parm, and today I'll be taking a look at Perplexity. It is a free AI search tool that provides pretty well-made answers. This tool is designed for everyone who wants a quick, accurate, kind of like a Google search, whether you're a student working on a research project or a professional needing fast insights, or just curious about a topic like I am over here about pyramids. In this review, I'll be covering its background, key features, ease of use, pricing, pros and cons of real-world use case, and finally my personal thoughts on it. So, what exactly is Perplexity? Perplexity is a AI-powered search engine just like ChatGPT, its more well-known counterpart, and it combines traditional search results with AI-generated summaries. It was launched in 2022 by Perplexity AI, which is also around time where many other AIs were released, and it is a company based in San Francisco. The goal of the tool is to make information gathering faster and more reliable by showing citations right next to the answers, just like over here. You can see that National Geographic is being cited over here, and the collector with a bunch of other resources. So Perplexity is aimed at a wide audience, but it's especially useful for students and people like journalists who want to avoid sifting through dozens of links, like if you were to just type it in on Google or Brave over here that I'm using. Tell me at the pyramids. You wouldn't need to go through all of this, and Perplexity will just give you a more straightforward answer in a nice format. So Perplexity has several standout features. Every response includes links, just like I talked about over here. And you can click on these links for a more in-depth research. This makes fact-checking super easy. You can keep asking questions in a conversational way, like it's a person, although that would be kind of weird to call this a person. For more complex queries, Copilot guides you step by step, almost like a research assistant. It summarizes multiple pages into a clear, concise response. And in terms of performance, Perplexity is very fast as long as you have decent internet connection. Answers usually load in just a few seconds, and the accuracy is solid because it bases its summaries on actual web content rather than making things up, which is something that I realized when using ChatGPT sometimes, is that it gave me fake links whenever I asked it questions regarding diets or meal plans or working out. So the interface is clean and minimal for Perplexity, just like ChatGPT. They're both very similar in terms of layout. There is no complicated setup. You can just type your question, hit enter, and get results. If you want to go deeper though, there are tutorials on YouTube, and just like my video. And there is also a FAQ section. But to be honest, you can figure out the basics in under a minute. You honestly don't even need this video, but here I am. The conversational flow is very intuitive, similar to chatting with a knowledgeable assistant. The good news is that Perplexity has a free plan. Oh, looks like I gotta sign in. Never mind, I don't. I can just press on close. Anyways, the free plan I was talking about, that's what most people use. It's what I'm using too, obviously, right now. But there's also a pro version that adds features like GPT-4 access, more Copilot uses, and better personalization. From what I've read, I don't really know, or I haven't really experienced the pro version. I'm just going off of my phone right now. I googled about it. For most students, though, the free version is more than enough compared to other tools like ChatGPT Plus or paid research assistants. It offers excellent value for zero cost. I believe ChatGPT Pro is also $20 a month, just like Perplexity. Anyways, the pros and cons. Let's start with the pros. It's free and fast, obviously. It gives cited answers, which is great for academic work. The interface is also clean and easy to use. Just like over here, you can just go to these pre-made topics, or I believe you can make new chats over here. Yep, you can make new chats. You can discover and create a space. Let's see what that is. Oh, I need to log in for that. Okay. Anyways, let's do the cons now. Some advanced features like GPT-4, Copilot, like those two are locked behind a pro plan, and occasionally it may miss niche sources or give a surface level answer, which is also a problem with ChatGPT. But overall, Perplexity is best suited for students, content creators, and anyone doing research who wants trustworthy answers quickly. And now here's an example. Let's say I'm working on a research paper about the impacts of deepfakes on privacy, which is what we did for our thing called again, which we did for our discussion last week. Instead of spending hours going through different articles, it's like, tell me about how harmful deepfakes are. Sorry, my mic cut out. Okay, a lot of harm. So instead of spending hours going through different articles, I can just type the question into Perplexity and it gives me a summarized answer. Sometimes with here are the citations. It gave me 6. So sometimes with citations to DHS reports, academic papers, and news sites. From there, I can just click on the citations like I showed you before, and I can dig deeper, saving me a ton of time compared to a normal Google search. To sum it up, Perplexity is fast, accurate, and student-friendly with cited answers that make academic work easier. While the Pro version has some nice extras, the free version is also very powerful already, especially for college students. And I definitely recommend Perplexity to anyone who wants a smarter way to do research online. If you haven't tried it yet, give it a shot. It might become your new go-to search tool. Thank you so much for watching my review of Perplexity. If you have questions, then reach out to me. Goodbye.